Frank Licari is one of our resident South Florida entertainers and producers. He's one of those people that helps make things happen behind the scenes, but he also steps in front of the curtain now and then. Conga TV recently had the pleasure of meeting with Frank after the holiday tree lighting show he hosted for CityPlace in West Palm Beach. After his membership in the Blue Man Group, Frank moved to the Palm Beach area and founded the Jove Improv Comedy Troupe along with the Atlantic Arts Academy and the Atlantic Theater to bring arts education to the area's students. Frank is now the national tour director for Jose Feliciano, and he travels constantly helping bring Jose's music to fans all over the world. You can learn more about Frank at his official website, www.franklicari.com, and you can follow him on Twitter @FrankLicari. We'd like to thank Frank for taking the time out of his busy schedule to spend a few minutes with us. Frank, I'm Jim Jones with Conga TV. I really appreciate you
Absolutely.
taking a few minutes to meet with us.
Pleasure to meet you.
We're all here enjoying the holiday festivities, and just wondering if you've got anything particular planned for the holidays for yourself.
You know, actually, I'm traveling for the holidays. I work with Jose Feliciano. I don't know if you know who that is.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so I actually direct and produce his world tour, and I'm a backup singer for him as well. So I tour around the world with him. So we'll be in and out after Thanksgiving. We take off for a little while. We're gone for about a month. Right. And then we're in Venezuela, I think, for New Year's Eve. So I'm kind of traveling back and forth right now.
I think you're going to be in Washington.
Yep, we'll be
December.
Yeah, we'll be in Washington. Yeah, great. I'm looking forward to that. Washington. I think we're doing Connecticut, New York City, Seattle, Minneapolis, I believe. We're all over the place. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
One of the things I noticed, I kind of looked over your website a little bit, was that you started playing the accordion a really long time ago.
Long time ago. Yeah, I started when I was very, very young. 4 years old, I think. I quit about 10 years old, I think I was, and then I got into the rock band. So there wasn't any room for the accordion in that one. So.
Right. So when you started playing in the rock band, what did you play?
I started playing bass guitar and singing, and then I graduated to piano, keyboards, because it was very similar to the accordion, obviously, and then I took up guitar, and then in my 20s I picked up a little bit of percussion. So
it looks like these days you really got a lot of focus in live theater and doing live acts.
Yeah.
It looks like that's where your heart is.
Yeah, I actually owned my own performing arts school in theater for about 12 years. I just actually recently transferred it over to the piano player that was in the show tonight, actually.
That's the Atlantic Arts Academy.
Atlantic Arts Academy, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I did that for 12 years. A lot of fun. So yeah, it's my life's always kind of been music and theater.
All right. One of the things I noticed was that you wrote a one-act play and won some prizes with it, it sounds like. Can you tell me a little bit about
that? I wrote it when I was 19, actually. Right. I did it for a competition in Canada, actually. It was a playwriting competition, and I ended up taking first place. And then a year later, when I was at drama school in New York, I ended up producing it for the Village Gate, which was a big theater in New York for quite a while. So. Yeah, had some success with it.
Are you still writing plays?
Always. I write sketch, a lot of sketch comedy and things like that, so I'm always music.
That is the Jove
The Jove Improv,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Founded that about 8 years ago, and we perform all across South Florida doing comedy. And yeah.
I'm going to be looking to see that show. I haven't seen that show before.
Yeah, it's fun. Because I'm traveling right now with Jose, it's been a little tough, but I think I'll be back with the troupe probably try to do a show in December and maybe one in January. So.
I saw a mention of a new project, Recreating Legends.
Yeah, I'm hosting a new television show. Yeah, it's going to come out on Fox in probably late summer, fall next year. We're still in talks as to when actually we'll start to record. But it's a global version of American Idol, basically. So 12 contestants from all over the world come to compete, and yeah, so I'm the host. So okay. I'll be the Ryan Seacrest of the show, hopefully.
We'll be looking forward to that. Yeah. I also saw something about Quite Frankly.
Yeah, developing my own variety show right now. I was out in LA like 3 months ago or so. It's kind of along the lines of what you saw tonight, a little bit of kind of an old school variety Dean Martin style thing, where it's a little bit of comedy, a little bit of music, some sketch, guest appearances, things like that. So we're trying to get that off the ground right now. So that's the next couple of years, hopefully. Yeah.
Have you got anything else that you'd like to tell us about? What else have you got in the works?
Oh gosh, it's a lot. Yeah. I got sort of my start in New York. So the last thing I did before I left was Blue Man Group. So that was like my big thing when I was doing the show there. So that's sort of the what kind of spawned all this. And now I'm just trying to take it to another level right now. So and just trying to have fun along the way as well.
Well, that's the most important thing, too.
Always,
I've been
always.
having a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great.
Frank, I think that does it. I don't want to hold you up anymore.
Great.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the time.